So I'm out here in Noordwijk, which is a Dutch beach, and here for a pretty sad reason, which is a friend's partner has passed away, and so it's here for their funeral. And kind of got me thinking about, I need to be a little, need to be a little more thoughtful about a whole bunch of things I leave behind, because these social networks act like digital entrails that will last for a little while. And if you record things, you can review your thinking, you can review where your head was at, and you can see what you got right and, more importantly, what you got wrong. And then if you meet your end, there's stuff people who care about you to check in on you. And quite frankly, there's more data to train a model to represent you, so people can stay in touch for a little bit. Just gonna grab that. Can't stand trash on the beach. But yeah, right now, life is good. I'm here to celebrate the life of someone I don't know very well, but I know through his partner, and I know the partner very well. And want to kind of honor this guy because he's done a lot for a lot of people, and he's part of this community up here known as the kind of beachfront surf club ocean community of the Netherlands. So all along here you can see there's beach club after beach club, beach club, beach club, beach club, beach club, beach club, and this is where people gather. It's like a tribal gathering place where people are they're learning how to ride on the ocean, they're learning how to conduct themselves in nature, and they're looking after kids together, they're doing things together, they're trying things together, they're learning things together, they're sharing things together, and these are, I would say, some of the most thoughtfully designed third spaces I've ever seen. They are trying to create somewhere that's not your work and not your home. Somewhere that is a place for children and a place for old people. A place for young couples and a place for retired couples. And it's amazing. It's amazing I just spent the day hanging out with this community who are preparing this funeral. And everyone was having fun, you know? Everyone was on the water. Everyone was smiling. Everyone was looking after each other's kids. And everyone was thinking of this man, Ties. And it was kind of very tribal and primal. Very tribal and primal. And it was very beautiful. So it's got me thinking a lot about, how much fun are you going to have before your funeral? You can't have infinite amounts of fun. You can't just have fun. But you got to have some fun. And you got to have a lot of fun, ideally. And what fun things are you going to do? I mean, what things are you going to plan? What things are you going to try before that end date comes? And I'm sure many of these things sound trite, but they become a lot more visceral when people you love start to drop like flies. And as I enter my late 30s, that's starting to happen, The early cancer statistics smash into your friendship group. The early driving, suicide, and death by drug statistics smash into your friendship group, and you start losing people. And it only accelerates. My parents are in their 60s, and the acceleration is brutal as so many people go into that good night. So I think that just what comes across as I think about the amount of fun people have before their funeral is this kind of clarity that Ties felt for 3 months. For 3 months he was able to stare death in the face, and then death took him. But in that time he was able to speak to a lot of people about things that were important to him. And one of the things he said was, I'd rather be with my community in the worst part of the Netherlands than be alone in Tahiti. And I think that just sums it up. He'd rather be with his community and group of people that love him than riding the best waves in the world. So there's a lot to unpack there, a lot that's just kind of floating through my head, and I wanted to write it down. And whoever just said cheers from Germany, cheers to you, and have a lovely evening, everybody. All right, bye.